Good day. My name is Ron Young. I'm a classroom teacher of 36 years and principal, and I've had the honor of being on the Task Force for Teaching Excellence. And as such, have decided to produce a series of videos providing some context and background for each of the 25 recommendations that the panel has put forth to the public for review. And the purpose of this particular video is to focus on something that is near and dear to my heart, and that is professional growth plans. I tell my staff every year that the most important document that they produce as a teacher is their professional growth plan, because it lays out their professional goals and growth plans going forward, and it provides a level of accountability and professionalism that is necessary. And the recommendation from the panel, because going across the province and looking at the way that professional growth plans are dealt with across the province, there's an incredible variety, and some are pockets of excellence and some are pockets of negligence. And we really need to come to a standard approach to professional growth plans that maximizes for every teacher the ability to grow towards excellence, because that's what professional growth plans do, is it moves people along the continuum towards excellence. And every year that you complete a professional growth plan, you are closer or have achieved a level of excellence that everyone should be proud of. So the recommendation from the panel in regards to professional growth plans is that professional growth plans provide a direction that is more cooperative maybe than they have been in some places in the province in the past, and that the professional growth plans be arrived at with a discussion between principal and teacher, and to ensure that the professional growth plan aligns with school goals and district goals, and then that following that, what happens is in the fall the teachers do the professional growth plan. In the spring they do reflection of their professional growth plan, and the recommendation is that administration also add a summary paragraph or review of the professional growth plan. I want to emphasize that if a teacher fails to meet their goals in a professional growth plan, there is at least as much responsibility for not meeting those goals laid upon the administrator as on the teacher. If a teacher has a professional growth plan that includes attending an autism conference and learning to deal with autistic students in their classroom, and the response that they get from administration during the year is that we have no money for professional development, you can't go to the autism conference in Calgary this year, and then in the spring to say to the teacher, well, you haven't met your professional growth plans, it's your fault, is really not very professional at all. And so and besides that, people are always working towards those goals, and if you don't complete them in this year, they can be carried over, obviously. But the purpose of the recommendation is to just ensure that professional growth plans are more cooperative and collaborative between administration and the teacher, and that they mesh with school and district goals, and that in the end, along with the teachers' reflections of their professional growth, that there be a paragraph done by the principal saying, yes, this person worked on this and is to be congratulated for the efforts that they've made in professional growth. And so the idea is that these professional growth plans then are the very core of another recommendation that we deal with later in regards to a portfolio of excellence. And every teacher's portfolio of excellence would consist of a collection of their professional growth plans, so that they could look from year to year and look at their areas of focus in different years and the growth that they experienced. And so by putting the professional growth plan, giving it the importance that it deserves. When we were touring the province, and you talk to teachers who can't recall what their professional growth plan was that they wrote and submitted in October, and this is December, it's not a very good reflection of the nature of professional growth plans, because a professional growth plan should be at the very core of your essence and what it is that you're focusing on at improving and working towards as a teacher. And so you can never fail a professional growth plan. You can run into roadblocks in the moving towards that goal, and it may take longer than originally anticipated to complete those goals. But if a professional growth plan stretches from one year to the next, that's not a bad thing. And sometimes we bite off a little more than we can chew, and it may take longer than we anticipated to complete those professional readings, or to attend a conference, to be able to pick up some skills to deal with the diversity that you have in the classroom. Those kinds of things may take longer than anticipated. So the recommendation number 11 that deals with teachers' annual professional learning plans, I think, is absolutely critical at being able to provide the assurance and the showing that growth is occurring. And when growth is occurring, we know that our whole system is moving towards a level of excellence that is second to none. And so this particular recommendation in regards to professional growth plans, I find absolutely critical to our movement towards excellence. Thank you.